enough to make it 2 in a row here. Unfortunately, we're going to be a little short-handed today. Matt Flarador, who was sensational in that win against Forges, unfortunately will not be able to make today's game due to illness. So that's going to be an unfortunate situation for TTB. But somebody else is going to have to step up. So today's starting lineup, I see Matt Medina, Dawson Eaton. I see Ralph Blanc, Blake Gascon, and DeAndre Knight out there. That'll be your starting lineup for today as we get set to tip off, and we do. And Palm Beach Prep controls the tip to start this game. Nice defense there by Blanc. Forges moving the ball out on the perimeter. Here's a drive to the basket. And we're going to get a foul right away. That's going to be foul is on Blanc, number 11. That's his first, team's first. So a quick foul on Blanc. You don't want to get him in foul trouble early in this. Number 11, Elena, is on the line for Palm Beach. As he's able to make one of two. So 1-0 here to start this game. Palm Beach Prep. Here's Blake Gascon getting the start today, no doubt, because of the Matt Flarador shortage. Don't normally want to start both your point guards to start the game. Here's Knight with a nice drive. Switches hands in the air, out of bounds. Ball will go over to Palm Beach Prep. Brian Knight trying to change directions. Second possession here for Palm Beach Prep. Looking for the high screen. Here's a drive, a kick out corner three on the way. Off the mark. Knight is there with a rebound. Gascon gets it to Knight, swinging it over to Blanc on the other side. Blanc losing it. Dawson able to save it. Gets it back to Blanc. Kicks out to Knight. There's a three. Off the mark, though. Rebound goes to Palm Beach Prep. Here's a drive to the basket. And able to score. Number 22, Upshaw with the basket. Here's Blanc. Blanc kicks. Medina, open look for a three. Off the front rim, off to the other side of the basket. Rebound, Palm Beach Prep. So TTB starting off a little bit cold here to start off this game. Here's a three. Back the other way. That's no good. Rebound, Dawson Eaton. Medina gets it to Dawson up top. Inside, Blanc. Tried to get it back to Dawson on the cut. Unable to connect, so the ball will go over. That's a turnover for TTB. TTB unable to score. 2 minutes gone by here. Obviously a low-scoring game here. Only 3-0 right now. Palm Beach Prep. These conference games, these teams play very hard defense. Here's a drive off the backboard. No good. Blanc with a rebound. Nice rebound there by Ralph Blanc. Blake drives, now stops, puts it up. Off backboard, can't get it to go. Boy, TTB really struggling here early. Pass inside. Number 11, Elenas. So now it's 5-0. And a deep pass is too strong for Blake Gascon. So TTB struggling here out of the gate. Need a stop here before this thing gets... I don't want to foul down too much early in this game, although it's very early in this game. He's really doing a nice job here. There's a drive and a kick. And off the foot and out of bounds. That ball will go over to TTB. They needed a break like that. Let's see if they can get the offense going here. Starting off a little bit. Here's a quick pass to Medina from the wing. He'll bring it out, reset. Knight thought about the three, gets it to block at the elbow, high post. Blanc's going to make a move. Little spin. Puts it up. Able to score. Ralph Blanc. And TTB finally is on the scoreboard. 5-2. Palm Beach Prep leading it here. Nice cutoff there by Marena. Fighting through that screen. Good defense there. And off the glass, number 11, Elenas. Dawson. He's got room. Passes it to Blanc. Ralph Blanc, 2 from Dawson Eaton. So TTB now getting more in the groove of their offense with back-to-back possessions scoring. It's 7-4 here. We are early in this one. 16 minutes to go here first half. Here's a mid-range jump shot on the way. No good. Rebound. Knight. He's going to push. Gets it to the corner. Blanc. He gets double-teamed. Gets it. Oh, tried to get it back to Knight. The pass was a little too strong. And now drive the other way. Number 11, Elenas. So that turned into a transition basket, that turnover. Got to watch those turnovers. Out to Dawson, Eaton into the corner. Marena, corner 3 on the way, knocks it down. Matt Marena, 3! Now Matt Marena getting in the groove, cuts the deficit down to 2, 9-7. And TTB needed that. There's a good defense there by Dawson, but better offense. And didn't get the jersey number there for the Palm Beach Prep guy. Here's Blanc. Blanc loses it. And he's frustrated. Got to get back on defense. And that ball gets stuck. It's going to be a jump ball. And it should be time to ball basketball. So we're going to get Motley checking into the game. He's going to come in. Motley into the game. He replaces Knight. So Jaden Motley, got to get him going. Got to get our three-point shooters going. Again, short-handed with no Matt Flarador today. Here's Blake, little runner, gets it to go. Blake Gascon with the basket. Nice move there. Pass quick to the corner. Here's a deep 3 on the way. That's too strong. And same team. Boy, I have Marena and Blake all over that rebound. Had to fight for it. They didn't know. All right, here's Dawson. Kicks it out. Inside. Outside. Blanc. Ralph Blanc, 3 from Jaden Motley. And a nice pass there. And that gives TTB their first lead of the game at 12-11. So TTB now starting to roll. Here's a drive to the basket. And oh no. And they're going to call that on Ralph Blanc. That is not good. The foul is on Ralph Blanc. That's his second foul. Team second. That sends number 11, Elenas, to the line for 2. And missing on the first. So the best they can do here is tie the game. And we're going to get Santana checking into the game. And Dawson also checking out. Blanc checking out with the 2 fouls. So we got Knight coming back in and Santana into the game now. Santana's going to need to give some good minutes here tonight. So it is 12-12 now. Under 14 minutes to go here first half. Skip pass into the corner. Knight, Marena, step back 3. Oh, it rims out for him. And the ball will go down. Boy, Matt Marena saw that one halfway down. He's frustrated, but this is early. Can't get frustrated too early here. All right, here comes Palm Beach Prep. Here's number 11, Elena. That's obviously one of their key players. He's done a lot of their scoring here. Pass inside is broken up. Picked up by Knight. Knight gets it over to Gascon. He's going to get fouled. No call. Blake Gascon with the 2 from DeAndre Knight. And it should have been an and one there, but a nice transition basket there for TTB, and they lead at 14-12. Here's a little mid-range jump shot, and able to get it to go. This is number 20, Ortiz. Timeout, Palm Beach Prep. So with that basket, the game is tied. Told you this is going to be a dogfight all the way to the end, ladies and gentlemen. And so we are at 12:53 to go, and with a tie game, 14-14 here at Detail Gym. And this is Reggie, and I'm going to take a quick break. All right, it was a 30-second timeout, so we're back to action here. It'll be TTB basketball. And we're going to get a full court press here. There's a foul, not called. Medina obviously getting hit on that inlet. Palm Beach Prep showing some pressure, and they kind of back out of it. There's a corner press. Inside. Ball will stay. Motley was trying to get it into Santana. It was knocked out of bounds. Santana will inbound. Gets it into Blake Gascon. Out tonight. Swings it. Motley with the 3. Short. Long rebound goes to Medina. Second chance opportunity here for TTB. They'll reset into the corner. Santana. Don't want to get trapped. Here's Gascon. He's going to put it up and score. Who scored that? Who scored that? Blake Gascon with the basket. Nice move there by Blake Gascon. Almost looked like Santana had done it. Here's a pass inside. It's going to go out of bounds. A little too strong there for Palm Beach Prep. Palm Beach still showing a little bit of that pressure. Gascon gets it tonight right away. And now they're trying to trap in the corner. Excuse me, Medina, mid-range jump shot. Matt Medina from DeAndre Knight. So TTB now opens up their biggest lead of the game at just 4, 18-14. Here's a little runner. It's no good. Medina with the rebound. Gets fouled. Boy, how do you not call a foul on that? A little runner's no good. Blake Gascon gets the rebound, so good defensive stop there. Into the wing, Santana. Santana resets, swinging it. Motley. It was a good closeout there. Swinging it. Santana is going to put up a 3. Too strong. Motley's there for the offensive rebound. Santana's going to roll. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. Unable to get the shot off. Exactly 11 minutes to go here. TTB leading at 18-14. We are at Detail Gym. Come on down if you're home. The excitement here is, you can feel it. Here's a high screen. They get the switch that they wanted. Here's a deep 3 on the way. Short, long rebound. And that's going to be a foul. Foul is number 20, Ortiz. That is his first foul. Team's first. Inside, Medina puts it up, and he's going to draw the foul. We'll go to the line. Let's see who the foul is on. Foul is on number 21, Mongees. That is his first foul. Team second. Matt Medina to the line. 2. Matt gets the first. And now there's some sort of stoppage here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they're looking to dry a wet spot. So we'll have to wait for the wet spot to be taken care of. We're at the 10:34 mark with TTB leading at 19-14. Matt Medina still has one free throw to go here. That would extend TTB's lead to 6. That'll be the biggest lead for them. Palm Beach Prep had a 5-point lead earlier, so this has been a tight one. Put some music, man. Put some music, huh? Música. Put some music. Put some music. See if we can get a little music going here in the gym while we wait. Okay, we're ready. And Matt makes both, so TTB now with a 6-point lead at 20-14. Tough fought game here. 21 moving on that screen. It's a drive all the way to the basket. It's blocked by Motley. Great defensive move there by Jaden Motley. Getting some good minutes out of him. Here's a deep three by Medina. Off the mark. And Jander not there for the offensive rebound. Puts it back. DeAndre Knight. So TTB now extending to a 22-14 lead. On that hustle, offensive rebound and move there by TTB. Here's a throwing it away, and they're going to call it off TTB. So the ball will stay with Palm Beach Prep. They're going to put it down to. There's still plenty of time to shoot. It's 23 seconds to shoot on the shot clock. We're under 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Oh, they got a strip. Medina got the strip. Gascon, rogue foul. Blake Gascon. And one. Foul is on number 4, McLean. That is his first foul. 24? Number 24. And Blake Gascon able to connect on the three-point play. So now TTB extending here, 25-14. 9-point lead. Long way to go, and this Palm Beach Prep team is solid. That three is no good. Santana with a strong rebound. Santana going to get extended minutes here today with no Flarador and now Blanc with 2 fouls. And there's a kick ball there. $20 seconds to go here for the shot clock. Plenty of time to shoot. Palm Beach Prep. They're playing man. Skip. Knight. Fake. Now drives. Has it blocked. Nice defense there by number 21, Mongees, for Palm Beach Prep. Here's a three on the way. High. Number 14, Stone, three-pointer. So a three-pointer by Stone for Palm Beach Prep. Stops the bleeding. There's Knight with a nice, and a hustle move there by, oh my, this is a fast pace. Here's a corner three. Matt Medina, three! Defense! And we're going to get a foul called. Oh, my. Foul is on Blake Gascon. That is his first foul. Team's third. Okay, we got Dawson Eaton checking back into the game. And Brian Palmer checking back into the game. Checking into the game for the first time, actually. He was sick. Was able to play in the last game. That three and the putback. Number 22, Upshaw. It's a pass inside. DeAndre Knight. Well, that closed quickly for him. Palmer to Medina. Inside. Dawson able to finish. Dawson Eaton, two from Matt Medina. A nice give and go there for Medina to Dawson. And now number 11 blocked by Dawson. Woo! Great interior defense there. Oh, Medina wanted to him again. Couldn't quite get it to him. Here's Eaton. Thought about the mid-range. Medina has got a lane. Now inside. Goes up. No call. Can't get the rebound. The shot to go for him. TTB able to get back on defense. There's a drive to the basket and good. Number 1, Smith. Here's Eaton. Back out, Knight. He'll slow things down a little bit. Tried to pass it inside, too far, and the ball will stay with TTB as it was knocked out of bounds by number 22 there for okay, so TTB leading it now 30-21, 9-point lead, 6:57 to go, first half. It has been a dogfight as we expected. Here's Blake Gascon, little short on the cut to the basket. Medina saw him. Here's a high floater, no good. Rebound Knight, quick outlet to Gascon. He's going to go all the way. Blake Gascon from DeAndre Knight. So nice outlet there. Now Palm Beach Pride trying to get it right back. Here's a kick out, number 11. And it's going to get a foul. Foul is on Dawson Eaton. That is his first foul. Team's fourth. Number 11, Elenas, 2. And he gets the first to go. This has been a pretty well played game here so far. Both teams playing hard defense. And number 11 able to score both, so that makes it a 9-point lead. It's 32-23. Medina, they double him, gets it to Dawson. Dawson loses it. Number 11, he's dangerous. And Medina able to strip it. The ball will stay with TTB, but I'm sorry, that Medina able to stop the transition basket, so it gives TTB a chance to set their half-court defense here. Nice hustle move for him there. And they'll reset. There's a deep three on the way. Too strong. And the ball will go over to TTB. Good defensive possession here. There. 32-23. TTB in the lead. 6:11 to go here, first half. In a second in a row conference matchup, this time against Palm Beach Prep. TTB off their win against Forges. Trying to make it 2 in a row. Here's Medina. He's got some room. Left hand, no good, but Eaton is there. Puts it up and doesn't get the layup, but he'll be fouled. And we'll go to the line. Foul is on number 20, Ortiz. That is his second foul. And Eaton able to, Dawson Eaton at the line for 2. Eaton able to make the first. And Eaton able to make both. So that gives TTB an 11-point lead here, double-digit lead. Second time in the game they've had a double-digit lead. Under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Pass inside. It's knocked away by Eaton. Good defensive awareness there by Dawson Eaton, knocking that pass away. Knight picked up the loose ball into the corner. Blake Gascon, 3! Oh, Blake Gascon. They called that a 2. So they called that a 2-point shot. I guess his foot was on the line. Boy, he was deep in that corner. So it's 36-23, 13-point lead by TTB. There's a 3 attempt that's no good. Rebound. Here's a deep skip pass. Medina able to cover that. They get it inside the number 11. He's able to score. Number 11, the latest. Medina will bring it back. Back to an 11-point lead for TTB. See if we can keep this. Palmer in the game. We talked about Palmer earlier. He was sick. Was able to play in the last game, but limited minutes, still getting over a cold or flu-like symptoms. Told me he felt better today. We'll see how he does out there energy-wise. A little runner, Blake Gascon from Matt Medina. Nice combination there, Medina and Blake Gascon able to finish it. Here's a baseline drive cut off nicely by Knight. Pass inside, little mid-range jump shot, too strong. Offensive rebound inside, wild shot. Rebound Eaton. And Medina will bring it up. Here's Palmer, puts up a 3. Off the mark. And we're going to get a foul here on Dawson Eaton. Oh, man. Foul is on Dawson Eaton. That is team's 5th foul. And Santana will check in for Eaton. I believe that's his 2nd foul. So we got Eaton and Ralph Blanc. Both are big men on the bench with 2 fouls each. So we really need Santana here. He's giving them some solid minutes on defense. There he is again, disrupting that play. Pass inside. And missing it, a break there for TTB as someone fell asleep there. Knight will bring it up. Medina. Palmer, 3 ball. On the way, Brian Palmer, 3 from Matt Medina. So Brian Palmer into the game. Santana being very aggressive on defense, and why not? Here's a 3 back on the way, rims out, rebound Medina. TTB now with a 16-point lead, looking to extend. Still over 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Looking for Santana. Here's a skip pass. Palmer, skip pass the other way into the corner. Oh, Santana losing it, and now he slips. And we'll call timeout. Timeout. TTB. Music. TTB leading it here 41-25, and frustration showing on the face of the Palm Beach Prep coach, complaining about that timeout. But his team's got a lot more problems than that right now than one call. His team's been outplayed so far. They're a tough team, and they are certain to get a run and get back in this. So we're just under 3 minutes to go, 2:59, and TTB with a 16-point lead. This is Reggie. I will be right back. Trying to take care of the wet spot. Santana slipping on a spot there. was able to grab the ball. TTB called the timeout. A nice hustle move there. It's a hot, muggy night in here. It's cool outside, but it's hot and muggy inside the gym. So any sweat that gets on the floor is going to stay on the floor. But TTB able to save that possession. Let's see if they can make it count here. Boy, TTB doing a nice job here, short-handed tonight. We got a little bit of foul trouble with our two bigs on the bench. Here's Santana. Santana looking to drive, kicks it to Blake Gascon. Blake Gascon from Santana. So Santana able to score on that one. Beautiful give and go. Santana getting in the groove here. He's the youngest of them all. Jorge Santana from the Dominican Republic, giving TTB some solid minutes here. Here's a little runner that's no good. Knight with the rebound. And TTB now could take their lead up to 20 points here in the first half if they can score here. It's still 2:16 to go. Knight sees a lane. And we're going to get a foul called. Foul is on number 15, Elton Jr. That is his first foul, team's fifth. So neither team in the bonus yet here. Not a lot of fouls called, and it's been a pretty cleanly played game. Knight, plenty of time to shoot here. Santana inside. And Knight was trying to get a cutter there. Couldn't find anybody. So TTB unable to get up to the 20-point lead. Here's a little runner short. Medina with the rebound. See if they can get that 20-point lead here. Pass inside. And Matt Medina a little frustrated there. 1:44 to go and counting. Palm Beach Prep with the ball. TTB doing an excellent job. This is a high-scoring Palm Beach Prep team. That little runner is short. Ball will go over to TTB. And Palm Beach Prep having all kinds of problems here scoring. TTB needs to take advantage of this. They can take a 20-point lead here. Little bit of a surprise. This is a very tough Palm Beach Prep team. Only 25 points so far. Here's Medina with a three. Little short, and we're going to get the foul on Santana. Foul is on Santana. That is his first. Team sixth. Now 112, so TTB has had a few opportunities here to take a 20-point lead. Haven't been able to connect, but if they keep playing defense like this, I'll tell you what, it's going to be very difficult for this Palm Beach team to come back in the second half. So it's going to be about defense here. Stop the dribble. Nobody. Here's a three ball on the way. Too strong. Second chance here for Palm Beach Prep. Stolen by Blake Gascon. And he'll pull it back, flow things up here as we're under a minute to go here first half. Fantastic first half here for TTB. Palmer out to Medina. Want to use some clock here. Medina, little mid-range jump shot. Oh, it got tipped. Maybe thought about that little jump shot a little too long. Get the defense a chance to, and the floater back the other way. Is number 15, Elton Jr. And boy, a lot of chances for TTB, and we're going to get a timeout here with 21 seconds to go. Coach Tim probably working for a final shot here. TTB, several opportunities here to take a 20-point lead. Was unable to get it, and but nonetheless, now a 16-point lead. 43-27, 21 seconds to go here in the first half. When we come back, TTB will try to hold for the last shot. The coach is trying to do a job here of keeping the court dry. don't know if the AC is not working here or what the situation is, but it is pretty hot in the gym. No doubt these players are feeling it. See how they affects it in the second half. Meanwhile, Ralph Blanc has been on the bench since about the since about the 12 or 13 minute mark of this first half, and has not needed to come back into this game. So that's fantastic. Santana looking for set up a screen. Here's a putback. Santana able to score. Jorge Santana from Blake Gascon. 1 second and no shot there. So that's the way we'll go to the halftime with TTB leading at 45-27. An 18-point lead here. Bit of a surprise as TTB's been dominating this game. Which will be the first week of February. So the consequences of these games isn't tremendous. Of course, it does affect your seeding for that playoff. You don't want to be the last seed. And of course, you'd like to get a bye and get in a good position like that. But in terms of the consequences of wins and losses, I think these games are almost tune-up games towards that playoffs. That's what everybody's going to be really aiming for. So it'll be Palm Beach basketball to start this second half. The clock still shows 0. We need 20 minutes on that clock. And I don't see the clock. Oh, boy, we're not going to. Oh, it says 10 minutes? Here's a drive to the basket. I'm not sure why it says 10 minutes. It should be, I believe they were playing a whole second half. Is that foul going to be on, boy, if that's on Dawson, that would be his third already. As the first free throw is missed by, I believe that's number 15 at the line, Elton Jr. I'm going to say Elton Jr. He gets the second to go. Dawson will inbound now. Full court press for Palm Beach Prep. TTB is able to handle it nicely. Here's Medina up top. Blanc back to Medina. Medina's going to pull up a 3. Too strong, out of bounds. Ball will go to Palm Beach Prep. And I'm not sure about the clock, so the game was stopped yesterday just as the second half started. There was not much. Here's a drive to the basket. That's number 11 again. Deep outlet. And that's going to be Blake Gascon to finish the outlet from DeAndre Knight. So nice transition basket there for TTB off the miss. Ralph Blanc, he's playing with 2 fouls. Here's a steal. Knight able to pick it up. He's being pressured. Almost loses it. And stepping out of bounds on the near takeaway is Elton Jr., number 15 for Palm Beach Prep, with a near steal. This is kind of odd to be calling a second half. All right. Here's Blanc. He's going to split the screen. Goes up strong, gets his own rebound, puts it back down. Now has it taken away by Elton Jr. So good defense there for Palm Beach Prep. It's 8:44 showing on the clock, and I don't know if they're just going to reset that when it gets down to 0. And here's a drive to the basket. And there he is again. Elenius, number 11. Elsenius. And the foul by Blanc, so that would be his 3rd foul. So I believe that's 3 on Blanc, 3 on Eaton. So our big man picking up quick fouls here in the second half. Not a good situation for TTB. We got some good minutes out of, here's a pass inside. Ralph Blanc, he's going to get fouled. Got yanked from behind. Not sure what the foul this scoreboard does not have team fouls. I had all that last night. So we'll just have to take a guess at it throughout the game. As Ralph Blanc will go to the line. Ralph Blanc, an excellent free throw shooter. I don't want to call him a big man, although he's big. Doesn't play center per se. Missed that first one, but he shot the free throws well this year for TTB. Oh, he misses both here. A tip out, but nobody there but Palm Beach Prep. So TTB unable to capitalize on that. And here's Elton or Asenius once again. This time it was defended well there by Eaton into the corner as Palm Beach Prep is looking to, and Knight stepped out of bounds there. Palm Beach Prep looking to press. They were doing some of that pressing, doubling the ball, trapping the ball on the corners. So it looks like they're going to try to trap on every corner. TTB now looking like, looks like a zone defense. Skip past TTB, shifting very quickly here. Pass inside. And we're going to get a foul. It's going to be Knight. Looks like it's going to be on the floor. That's going to be called on DeAndre Knight. A lot of fouls here early on in this second half. In this sense, Elton Jr., it is a shooting foul. He misses the first. See how Coach Tim manages these foul situations here. He makes the second. Medina. Gets it to Gascon. Gascon gets it to Blanc. They'll reset. A lot of pressure here by Palm Beach Prep. Out to Knight into the corner. Gascon looking to drive. Medina's going to penetrate, puts it off. Wild shot there, defended well by Palm Beach Prep, and they're off and running once again. Losing it there is number 11, able to recover. Here's a drive, a little step back, pass inside, and a nice basket there. That's number 22, Upshaw, if I'm saying that right. Blake gets it to Knight. Knight to Blanc. Into Eaton, he's going to drive all the way to the basket. Can't get the shot to go. Nice move there by Eaton. He had room. Told you this Palm Beach Prep team, they're gonna make their run. They've got this to within 13 already. So they've come out. Another drive to the basket. Elton Jr. once again. Here's Eaton. Skip pass over to Blake. Overplayed. Here's a mid-range jump shot. No good. There's Knight hustling for that. Oh, the ball gets knocked away. DeAndre Knight gave TTB a second chance. Here's a three ball on the way, and knocking it down is Elton Jr. So Palm Beach Prep on a run forces TTB to call timeout. All of a sudden, this is an 8-point game with 5:55 showing on the clock.
Come on, guys, we gotta go.
We'll take a break here. Stay with us. So it'll be TTB basketball. Palm Beach still showing that full court press, and Why Not's been very effective for them. Here's Gascon. Palm Beach prep coach wanted travel on that. Didn't get the call. Here's Medina. Medina goes baseline. Tries to kick it out, but it's picked up. Shot no good. Offensive rebound, and stepping out of bounds is Upshaw. Off his own miss. So we get Jaden Motley checking in to the game. Kick out. Inside, Motley. Blocked at the glass. Back the other way. And now we're going to get a foul. And that'll send Alcinius to the line once again. Took a lot of free throws last night as well in that first half. Gets that one to go. Knight with the rebound off the miss. TTB needs to settle down here a little bit. Gascon has ball tried to get it in the block, but it got stripped away. Pass inside, it's taken away. Blanc picks up the loose ball. Medina off glass, too strong. And now he's going to have a silly foul there. No need for that foul. So obviously the momentum here at the home court of Palm Beach completely shifted from what we saw last night. Here's a three ball on the way. Rebound Blanc. That was Upshaw with the miss. Quickly tonight. Handoff. There's Knight with a drive. Blanc put it in. No basket there. Knight will go to the line for two. TTB with only 2 points in this half so far. We've played almost 6 minutes. Knight misses the first there. To be really struggling here to put the ball in the basket. Knight, second one on the way, gets that to go. 48-40, clock showing 4:04. Here's a drive all the way to the basket. Too easy there. All the way to the basket there for Blake Gascon. Can argue that was too easy. Here's a deep three on the way. And saved there by Jaden Motley. Nice job to keep that ball alive. Here's Blake Gascon. He's going to pull up into a three. Ralph is there. Has it blocked. Out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTB. So we got Palmer checking into the game. He'll sit. Knight will sit. Palmer into the game. Medina. Up top Palmer. Dangerous pass to Motley. Medina looking for room. And no call on that? My goodness. A lot of contact on that mid-range jump shot, but no call for Medina. He definitely wanted it. There's a little, and they're going to call a travel. That could be a makeup call there. 2:41 the clock shows, and maybe what they're going to do is switch sides at 10 minutes. Here's Medina. There's another foul, no call there. Medina with a head of steam, kicks it out to Blanc. He saves it. Gascon able to save that pass. Into the corner. Here's Palmer. We got to get Palmer going. TTB's come out in this game struggling. As I see, there's a up and under by number 20. We're going to have a timeout. TTB leading it right now 50-44, 2:09 to go, which I think is 12:09. And I don't know what the TTB coaches are arguing about, some kind of discussion down there. I think they're saying that Palm Beach Prep called the timeout. I don't know. All right, so the clock shows 2:09. TTB leading at 50-44. We're going to get Jorge Santana checking into the game for TTB soon, or when we come back. It'll TTB basketball. Palmer will inbound. Palm Beach showing that full court press has been very effective for them. With the high post. And the basket. I heard a whistle. No foul called. Ralph Blanc able to get that to go down off glass. See if TTB can get a little roll here. It's been tough to put the ball in the basket here in this gym for TTB. Here's Alcinius. Has it stolen by Santana. And Santana knocks it out of bounds to save the possession there. But a nice steal for the youngster. Got to speak to him a little bit after last night's game. Here is Medina. Gets it inside the block. Can't get it to go. Got it back. And they're going to call a foul. So nice hustle there for Ralph Blanc after missing the right at the basket. He's able to get the ball back, draw the foul. It saves the possession. It's not a shooting foul, but it saves the possession here. I don't know what the team foul situation is here. And they're going to reset to Blanc. Gascon gets it to Medina. Blanc at the elbow. The double comes. Blanc goes all the way to the basket. There's Santana. Thought he got fouled on his way down. Did a nice job of getting in there. It turns into a transition basket there for Palm Beach Prep. Now Medina steps into a long straightaway three and knocks it down. Matt Medina. Almost a frustration three. But got that to go. The pass inside. No basket, but the foul. I think they called that on Santana. Don't think he's in any kind of foul trouble. Clock shows 42 seconds. I'm not sure what's going to happen when that goes down to 0.
And I think we'll have another 10 minutes to play. And now dealing with more moisture on the floor here, apparently. Certainly not as bad as it was at Detailed Gym last night. Freakish event, that moisture last night. We've played probably over the last 3 years 100 games at that gym. Never had an issue like that. Last year's conference division tournament was played there around this same time of year in early February. Had no issues there. It was just a freakish night. High humidity. Perhaps the AC just was not working as it should. Here's the first free throw by Alcinius is off the mark, and both teams have missed some free throws here in the second half. Missing out on opportunities. Second free throw is good. So now an 8-point lead for TTB. Here's Marena, gets it inside to Santana. Has it stripped. And that's blocked by, and out of bounds. That's a great job there by Ralph Blanc getting back, denying Alcinius, and that is not easy to do. Gascon tries to get it to Santana. The pass was too strong and behind him. Now the clock shows 14 seconds, 27 seconds on the shot clock. I don't know what's going to happen here. This is a very strange arrangement, but we'll play with what we got. And clock shows 0. There's a little turnaround, nice move there by Upshaw, I believe that is, number 22. Yeah, so we have another 10 minutes to go. And now Marena slips on the floor. So now we're having some of the same issues that we had last night with the moisture on the floor. And TTB will have to call a timeout as Palm Beach Prep has come all the way back, now trailed by just 4, and we still got 9:38 to go in this game. Haven't seen Matt Flarador get in the game yet. He's in uniform and apparently available. I'm not sure if Coach Tim's going to use him. He was unavailable last night. Here's Palm Beach Prep showing that full court press. Blake Gascon will bring it up. Kicks it out. Palmer steps into a 3. Oh, and it rims out for him. Oh, and the tip out. And the foul by Palmer. We'll get Dawson Eaton back in the game for Santana. And here we see, coming in for the first time, Matt Flarador, who played a sensational game against Forges. For sure, on the defensive side, he certainly did. Unavailable last night, but It's going to tough it out today. And Knight gets fouled. Driving to the basket. He'll go to the line. Missing on the first. Both teams missing free throws here, which can come back to haunt you. Second one is good. Pass to the corner, 3-ball on the way. That ties the game. That's Alcinius. I guess it was that a 2? His scoreboard shows 56-55. Pass inside to Blanc. Boy, Blanc is really having a hard time handling the ball today. Inside, Eaton able to score. Nice dish there from Matt Flarador. I guess that jump shot by Alcinius was a 2-pointer. They counted it as a 2-pointer. TTB on a zone defense now. He's a drive to the basket. Missing it. And a jump ball. Ball will go over to TTB. And that is correct, as Palm Beach Prep did get the ball first in this half. Clock shows 7:50 to go in the game now. Pass inside, Eaton. Unable to score. Out to Blanc, kicks it. Medina inside, Eaton once again. Has to kick it out. Knight will drive, kicks it out. Flarador, high arcing 3. No good. Knight's there for a second chance opportunity. Full shot clock there. Now Medina steps into a deep 3. That's no good. And able to stop the fast break, Medina. Goes reverse. And the foul, Matt Medina. Oh my, you can see just from his body language that he's had just about enough of this. Oh my. Did they not count that basket? Yeah. It was a 3-point play. I'm sorry. So I guess TTB is down in this game? All right. I lost track of the score, folks. So I guess TTB is trailing it 51-55. Three-ball on the way, short. Upshot with the rebound. Has it blocked. It's good defense, but better offense there. Yeah, Palm Beach County has taken the lead here. I didn't think that had happened. Okay, 57-51, so TTB now trailing it with 6:30 to go. And Palm Beach Prep showing a zone defense. Skip pass over to Medina. Back out, Knight. Into the corner. Blanc's going to put up a 3. That's no good. And all the way and able to score. So Palm Beach Prep dominating right now this game. Into the corner. Eaton. And they're going to say it's an offensive foul on Dawson Eaton. Didn't get the basket anyway. Going to get Brian Palmer back in the game, get Blake Gascon back in the game. And here is a steal, Medina. A little stop and pop, gets it to go. So now it's a 6-point game. TTB trailing it. 5:26 to go here. We'll be back. All right, let's see here. Palm Beach basketball scoreboard. The second digit of the guest score is off. I think it's 59. Not 100% sure. It could be a 58. Alcinius against Blanc. Puts it up. Defended well. Kick out. Here's a 3 on the way. Gascon able to pick it up. Reset gets it over to Medina. A nice stop there. They needed that. TTB needed that stop right there. Palmer thought about the 3. Now gets it to Medina. Inside, Blanc able to score. Nice give and go there between Medina and Blanc. It's now just a 4-point game here with Palm Beach Prep in the lead. Let's see how Flair-Verdor does. And a nice pass inside there. Number 20, Ortiz, passing it to Alcinius. Okay, I'm severely confused right now. Now the score is showing 55-51. I think TTB in the lead? All right, I'm confused. Maybe that's the guest score clock is off. I mean, it's one of the digits is wrong. So I don't know what the score is. I thought TTB was down. Now it's showing that they are up. Okay, the home score is clear, so that's definitely 56. That guest score, oh, I think the 4 was showing as a 6, maybe. If any of you guys were watching at home, keeping track, and you're confused, I'm just as confused. So right now, I thought TTB was trailing here. I thought it was a little surprising that Palm Beach had regained the lead. They had showed like an 8-point lead. Here's Alcinius. Nice move there against Blanc. Yeah, so it's 56-53, so it's a 3-point game, but TTB is in the lead. Here is Medina over to Gascon. Gascon able to somehow get that to go. It's a bit of a tough shot there. Hit it hard off the glass and it fell for him. Both teams have really picked up the defense here. It is getting difficult to score. And we're going to get a foul called. .305 to go in the game. It looks like TTB is leading at 58-53 as number 15, that is Elton Jr. He gets 1 of 2, so it's 58-54. Now the scoreboard is clear. So I believe that is the actual score. 58-54, TTB leading it with 3 minutes to go. Here's Palmer stepping into a 3 and knocking it down. That's a big shot by Brian Palmer. And wait, now the TTB has 71? What the? Oh man, I have no idea what's happening here. There's no way the TTB's up by 16. That must be 61. Here's Medina with a 3. Not good. Flaherty able to muscle that, regain the possession. Palmer puts up another 3 and knocks it down. Brian Palmer. It says 74. I'm pretty sure that that's 64. I have no idea what the score is in this game. That scoreboard is just not right. There's no way TTB could be up by 19. They were just up by, it was 58. Oh, nice little jump shot there. Step back jump shot by Ortiz. Man, that was nice. So it must be 64-59. And for some reason, the 6 looks like a 7. Here's Palmer. Nice closeout, little runner. Can't get it to go. 1:44 to go. 5-point lead, I believe. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. I don't know what the team foul situation is. You've seen that score just like I am. And that said 54, it said 58-54 TTB. And then, oh boy. And then when they got, I guess when TTB got to 60, they got a couple of 3s, so they would be in the 60s. There's a miss by Ortiz. Both teams missing a lot of free throws here. So I'm going to guess that the score is 64-59. TTB leading it with 1:38 to go. And then it's now 60. Oh boy, I have no idea what the score is. But I do know there's 1:35 to go. The clock seems right. And we're going to get a jump ball. Ball will go over to Palm Beach Prep. Medina trying to do a little too much there, maybe. Thought he got fouled. Is there another scoreboard maybe? I'm looking around to see if maybe there's another scoreboard that has a little more clear. Up and under, defended well. That should go. Wow. Okay, I thought that was off of number 15 there for Palm Beach Prep, but I guess not. Now it's 1:10 to go. I think TTB is leading it by 5. As we're going to get DeAndre Knight checking back into it again for Palmer. Palmer with a couple of big threes in his time in there, coming off some sickness. He missed the game against Forges. Flarador was out last night, so obviously a little bit of the bug going through the team right now. Though Palm Beach Prep will reset here as we approach the 1 minute mark to play. And as soon as I realize what the heck the score is here, here's a little floater and able to get that to go. We're going to have a full timeout here for Palm Beach Prep. Now 74-71. So maybe that's what it is. It's 74-71 with 58 seconds to go. TTB leading it. So I think maybe the front digit might be bad. Oh boy. Maybe the 5s look like, or the 6s look like 5s maybe on the scoreboard. Thanks for watching, folks. Sorry for all the confusion. This entire process has been confusing going back to last night, and we're trying to complete a game that has taken a full 24 hours to complete, but there's only 58 seconds left in it, one way or another. And TTB is leading it 74-71. There's 58 seconds to go. So TTB needs to score here, try to make it a 2-possession game, and put the pressure back on Palm Beach Prep. And see who we come out with. Flarador, Knight, Gascon, Marena, and Blanc will come out for TTB. Gets it into Marena. Hands it off to Gascon. Gascon gets tripped up. Have no idea what the team foul situation, if this is going to be it doesn't look like a shooting foul, but it maybe looks like 1-on-1. He's putting up 2 fingers, so this may be a 1-on-1 situation. So these are pressure free throws here for Gascon, and free throws have been an issue for both teams in this game or half. The live ball, he gets the first. And now this one, so that makes it a 2-possession game unless it's a 4-point play. But this could make it a 2-possession game and get you out of the 4-point play threat. Second one is up and good. Blake Gascon very smoothly. So here we go, 40 seconds to go. TTB needs to stop here. And see if Palm Beach Prep, they're going to play for the 2, drive inside. Up and in. I guess you'll give that up. 28 seconds. You don't need to score here. Oh, and an costly turnover there. Oh, my. There was no need. All they had to do was hold, really. And this gives Palm Beach Prep an opportunity to tie, or rather bring it to within 1 or tie. And I don't know if they'll play for 2 and then try to foul. They're down by 3 or go for the tie right away. 23 seconds showing on the shot clock. There was, that's what Coach Tim's telling Gascon, is that there was no need to rush as they got the rebound with under 30 seconds to go, so you could have, it would have forced Palm Beach Prep to foul you at some point, try to create a steal or foul you. But unfortunately, the miscommunication there with Marena, and this gives Palm Beach Prep the chance here that they needed. Let's see what happens in this crazy, crazy game. And this is just the first of two matchups between these two teams. They'll meet again February 1st right here. And then there's a very good chance that they'll meet again in the playoffs. Playoffs? All right. Here is, they're going to kick out. They're going to go for the tie right here. And knocking it down, they get it. But 14 seconds to go here for TTB. I think Coach Tim's going to want a timeout. And they're going to get the timeout with 7 seconds to go. The game is now tied, even though it says 76-75, but I think that 5 is a 6. And please don't tell me this thing's going to go into overtime. That would be fitting, though. That really would be fitting. Given everything that has happened here, this game goes to overtime. TTB will have the ball at the front court with 7 seconds to go. We are at the Sportsplex in Deerfield Beach, Florida. Stay with us, because if TTB can't score here, we're going to have more basketball to go. I don't know what the overtime rules here. I think it's a 5-minute overtime. Let's see what they come up with. Blanc sets a down screen. They get it into Medina. He's only got 5 seconds to shoot. He's going to put up a potentially game-winning 3. Doesn't get it. So guess what? We are going to overtime. Of course we're going to overtime. And obviously Palm Beach Prep with the momentum. So basically they've played 2 games. TTB dominated one. Palm Beach Prep dominated the second one. And this is the tiebreaker. And it's going to be a 5-minute clock. And who gets the ball? It should be TTB as... Oh, I think they jump it. They jump it for... So let's see here. So Blanc will jump. Flarador gets it over to Medina, so TTB will have first possession here in the overtime night. Looking, gets it to Blanc, who loses it. Boy, Ralph Blanc has had a heck of a time and now throws it away. He's had a really hard time just handling the ball. It seems to have slipped from his hands. Very unusual. I don't know if that ball is slippery. And here comes Palm Beach Prep. Here's a drive to the basket. No help there. Oh, missed. And that's a foul. And this should be shots because I think the fouls just carry over. So Blake Gascon, who hit 2 free throws, was under a minute to go to give TTB a 5-point lead, but it wasn't enough. This is one-on-one. He misses, but DeAndre Knight. Flaredor is going to step into a 3. That's off the mark. Blake Gascon goes high and now loses it out of bounds. And he's frustrated. Blake Gascon got that rebound. Boy, what a dogfight this has turned out to be, which is what we expected. We didn't expect either team to just dominate the other team. We expected the dogfight from start to finish. Instead, we get a night where TTB kind of dominated, and another tonight, Palm Beach Prep dominated. And so now we're probably where we started. So this will bring Alcinius, number 11, to the line for Palm Beach Prep. Not sure if this is... He makes the first, so Palm Beach Prep takes the lead here. Now they do take the lead. I thought they were in the lead before, earlier. But I guess they were not. So he makes both. So Palm Beach Prep now leading at 78-76. Blake Gascon all the way to the basket. Nice penetration there for Gascon. Ties the game up at 78, 3:43 to go. And now we're going back and forth. This is something else, I'll tell you that. Look at Flaredor all over Alcinius, denying him the ball. Here's a drive to the basket. Blocked by Blanc initially. This time they get Knight probably on the foul. So that'll send number 1, Smith, to the line. And he hit a big 3 at the end of the regulation to tie the game. I believe it was him who hit that big 3. And he gets the first of 2. Second one is good as well. So Palm Beach Prep back up top by 2, 80-78. Here's Gascon. I was looking for... Here's Knight. Back to Blanc. Able to score that time. Lost it initially. Boy, Ralph Blanc. Big bucket there, ties it up again. We're at 90 apiece, 2:54 to go in the game. Into the corner. Drive to the basket. Little floater, no good. Knight is there with the rebound, so TTB with a chance to take the lead here in this overtime period. They've not led into overtime. Little mid-range jump shot. Gascon unable to knock that little mid-range jump shot. There's a miss, and Knight stepped on the line there. Yep, you can see that. Unfortunate there. Got the rebound, but stepped on the line. This gives a break for Palm Beach Prep, gives them a second chance here. Oh my. And it looks like they're dealing with some slip here on this floor as well. These gyms get used a lot. And it's been very hot and muggy outside, so that does impact the indoor environment. Well, there's been a lot of wiping here tonight as well. But we play on. 2:19 to go. Game is tied at 90. Flaredor really denying. There's a miss. Second chance, no good. Marina able to strip that. Here's Gascon, puts it up. Can't get the layup. Oh my, boy, it is tough to score for both these teams here. There's a miss. Ralph Blanc with the rebound, and now timeout. 1:57 to go. Both teams missing right at the basket as they are playing hard on defense and just pushing themselves as hard as they can go. Well, this is entertaining, folks. This is as entertaining as it gets. So we are at 90 apiece, 1:57 to go in overtime. And it'll be TTB basketball. See if they can take the lead. They have not had the lead here in overtime. And very little margin for error here for both teams. If anybody here can get on a little run and take a 2-possession game, it'll be big. Here's Medina. TTB was... Medina's going to step into a 3. Can't get it to go, so TTB has been unable to hit the big shot. You had Gascon missing on the mid-range. Had a good look at him. Medina with a good look there. He hits a lot of those. Here's Ortiz almost losing it there. Here's a pass inside. It's going to go out of bounds. Ball will stay. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 1:27 on the game clock. TTB has been just unable to get the lead in this overtime period, but their defense, here's a near steal by Knight. Knight, Mr. Hustle. Nobody there. Here's Ortiz. 7 to shoot. Here's a 3 on the way. That's no good. Yeah, that's definitely going to go over to TTB. So once again, a chance to take the lead here in overtime. Now 1:14 to go. Both teams been stuck at 90 for a while now as the defenses have really picked up. Both teams playing hard. Here's Knight back to Flarador. Here's Medina. He will bring it up for TTB. Let's see if they can get a basket. Double screen. Medina splits. Flarador goes baseline. Inside the Blanc, loses it. Here's Flarador, skip pass over to Medina. Back out to Flarador. He's got room now. Inside, Gascon. Beautiful ball movement there for TTB. Tremendous execution. And they finally take the lead here in overtime. They just need a hold here now. Need to do it on defense. Here's a basket. No good. No foul called there. And we're going to get a travel call, and that is a makeup call for that foul that was not called. And Coach Tim is almost at half court, so there's 27 seconds to go. So you don't need to score here. Obviously, Palm Beach Prep is gonna press and foul. Here's Blanc. And they're gonna hold till they get fouled. And we're gonna get a timeout. There's also a 5-second. I saw the ref counting the 5 seconds. I don't know if that rule exists here. That means if the ball handler has a defender on him within arm's length, you got 5 seconds. He has 5 seconds to make a move, drive on him, take a shot, pass it. And I saw the ref making the signal like he was counting down, and Coach Tim called timeout before he got to the 5-second, although Medina was about to take off. So right now, TTB has a 2-point lead with 14 seconds to go. They don't need to score, but they're going to face a fierce press defense here from Palm Beach Prep. So you got to get it inbounded. And then they're probably going to get fouled. If Palm Beach Prep can't get the steal, they'll probably foul right away. And then you got to hit free throws, folks. And free throws have been an issue here for both sides. And let's see how TTB handles this. Gets it into Medina. Ortiz almost gets the steal, but does not get it. That takes 2 seconds off the clock. We'll run that again. You can see this. They're going to press hard here. Jesus Christ. Wow. How do you not call a foul on that? That's the foul that they wanted. Like, it was almost an intentional foul to get them to shoot free throws. So it's going to be on DeAndre Knight here. And I don't know if this is 1-on-1 or 2 already. I know that it is 2 shots. They're in a double bonus. And if he makes both, it'll be a 4-point lead. That'll be a 2-possession game. So these are huge free throws here for Knight. And he gets the first. That's critical because that'll make it a 3-point game. So chances are you can't lose it here. And we're going to get Dawson in for rebounding. He's going to come in for Medina. No doubt this is going to be for a rebound and call timeout if Knight misses. And he misses, but I'm going to get a jump ball. And I think that is going to be Palm Beach ball. 7 seconds to go. So we're back to where we were in regulation. 7 seconds to go. Palm Beach has to go the length of the court. Knight misses the second. Blanc gets the rebound, but was just unable to hold it. I think Coach Tim is arguing whether it is Palm Beach ball or not, but I think it is. Because we had I think Palm Beach, I think there was a jump ball and TTB gained the possession. But then again, I'm not sure. So it looks like it's going to be Palm Beach basketball. Boy, this is wild. You guys enjoying this as much as I am? This is wild. Let's see who we come up with. Matt Medina's not in the game here. Not sure why. There was no foul called or anything like that. They're going to make him work the whole court here. 7 seconds into the corner. Here's a 3 on the way. Missing that time. And the game is over. That's a 2 anyway, so game over. Time the ball somehow pulls this wild and crazy matchup up. 93-90. Oh my, I'm exhausted. I want to go home. Not